Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. And already we're underway here. She goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Andre Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper's ball. Seferovic. Pizzi. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's been taken straight back. This could spell chance! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. And it's Ruben Neves. He's in, has a goal! It's a goal! Portugal are level.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Pete.
Has a hit! Goal! Benfica! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Benfica take the lead. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Fischer hoists it forward. He's through the middle. It's a great ball. He's gone for it. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Rafa Silva. Pizzi. And it's played forward. And here's Andre Silva. Bruno Fernandes. It's Andre Silva! And a second time. Oh, that's a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Andre Silva. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. Shot at goal! It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Neves. Pizzi. Well read, he sorted that out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Forward it goes. Font plays it forward. And here's Andre Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Seferovic. And here's Rafa Silva. Seferovic. It's a loose ball. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Benfica playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rafa Silva. Not offside that time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Seferovic hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rafa Silva finds it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Rafa Silva. And it's Silva. Rafa Silva could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Pizzi. And here's Rafa Silva.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Rafa Silva. He gets past his man. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Rafa Silva pushes to get on the end of it. Rafa Silva now on a hat-trick. It's come loose. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That's not going to make it. Seferovic. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pizzi. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fischer. Rafa Silva. Seferovic. Rafa Silva. Pizzi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Andre Silva. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Portugal get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Benfica are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit.
Just the keeper to beat! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Ruben Dias is off. And the boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Portugal with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone direct. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Benfica retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bernardo Silva.
Benfica need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jordan. Now it's Tarat. He'll have a go. No, not quite. He's made good progress from a deep position. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fires from distance. Quick ball forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Benfica cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Benfica. And the alarm just never went off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up out. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Ndidi. And here's Vardy. And it's Perez. And he's cut it out. Soyuncu plays it forward. Perez. Tries lifting it over. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chilwell. Maddison tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gray. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tielemans. Maddison. Now it's Vardy. And here's Vardy. Maddison. And here's Vardy. And he's there to cut it out. Tielemans is there and he can get that clear. Perez. Chance! Can he dig out a shot? Maddison. Gray. Tielemans. And here's Perez. Kasper Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Breaks on here. Ricardo Pereira does well to read it and intercepts. No question, that's a foul. Tielemans floats one over. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Maddison. Soyuncu drives it forward. Tielemans. Maddison. How about a shot? Chilwell. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal.
Tielemans.
And it's Gray.
Tielemans.
Perez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Perez. Hit long and direct. He's had that put on a plate.
Goalkeeper's ball.
And it's Gray.
Madison. Tielemans.
Perez.
Tielemans.
Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Kasper Schmeichel will lay claim to that. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through, and certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Leicester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Nice touch. That intervention was very necessary.
Tielemans.
He's left his man. Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Vardy with the delivery. Firmly met. Can he deliver? Vardy. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's played forward. Gray goes looking. Played back in. And here's Vardy. Vardy. Vardy! The defence can get it clear. Madison did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vardy. Timely intervention. It's being played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Tielemans.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
Vardy with a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Ndidi. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Perez. Now it's Vardy. Madison. Vardy shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
got changes here, from both sides in fact. So it's going to be another corner. And he's there to clear it. Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. Gray. So who's he picking out? Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Leicester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Chowdhury. Maddison. Albrighton. Ndidi. And here's Vardy. Maddison.
Leicester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kasper Schmeichel can pick that up. Ndidi.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chance to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vardy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to hoof it away. Ndidi. Leicester cannot afford for this to peter. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." And here's Vardy. Perez. Gray. Iheanacho. Perez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Maddison. Maddison. Chowdhury. And here's Vardy. Maddison. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Vardy just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Vardy gets it back, and it's Albrighton. And here comes the corner. Ricardo Pereira is there to heave it away. Gray plays it forward. Ndidi. Perez concedes a free kick for that. Chowdhury. Forward it goes. Now it's Perez. Oh, he's found him. He's had a shot!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shapes for an overhead. Soyuncu battles to win it back. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
Well, we are already up and running again. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Perez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it. Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Barnes. And here's Vardy. And it's Perez. Gets the better of his man. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Managed to get it away. Ndidi. Gray. Tries to stroke it through. Gray. Going through.
Leicester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, he's called him now, it's a free kick. The post. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. And the referee brings it to a close. 1 goal settled. Thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Foot in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Patel. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Sermon, he's through. Wilson, and he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No foul, says the referee. Fiorentina are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell?
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lerma. And it's Fraser. And here's King. Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And here's Wilson. Fraser. It's a brilliant interception. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Ribéry. That is a terrific run. He's had a look. Ribéry shapes to shoot. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Fiorentina given another corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And here's Boateng. Oh, good interception. Sermon. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Ribéry. Wilson. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's surging through. King. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. Hits one! Great effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Chiesa. Now it's Boateng. Got a sight of goal here. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ake is there and he can get that clear. Ribéry collects the ball from behind. Ribéry. Now it's Ribéry. In for a hefty challenge. So that's going to be another corner. Fence has got rid of that. Away from immediate danger. Francis drives it forward. And it's Fraser. Now it's Boateng. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fraser. Fraser puts his foot on the gas. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Smith. Now it's King. That is terrific skill. Chiesa. Boateng pings it out wide. Billing. That's not going to make it. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Gets things going for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Finds himself eased off the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Ribéry. Lerma. Billing. Fraser. And it's King. Gets the... and King! And the ball's come out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bournemouth can try it again now. Great strength, too strong for Fraser! Enrique Gets rid without sophistication. Sermon. Fraser. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has gone out. Sermon. And it's Fraser. And here's King. Wilson. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Cook. Forward it goes. Fraser. Now a chance to break. And here's King. He gets past his man. Goes for goal!
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bournemouth with another corner.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Cook has failed to find anyone. Chiesa. He's got options out wide. Sermon goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets it back. Now it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And out to safety. Chiesa. He's going to have to go it alone. Chiesa. Now can he finish? He's gone for it! It's there!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
just whacks it away. In with the challenge.
Bournemouth are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Solanke has got himself a free kick. Hoists it high.
Bournemouth are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Cook tries to stroke it through. And here's Ake. Oh, what a ball! Danger averted for now.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Boateng. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. And that's that. Fiorentina, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Pereira. Hennessy can pick that up. And here's Benteke. Oh, good take in a good area. That's great strength on the ball. Patrick van Aanholt could try cutting inside. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's been taken short. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Van Aanholt. He's made sure that that won't get through. Decore, a real chance to break. Cleverly. And it's played for chance! He can pounce on that. MacArthur. Milivojevic goes looking, and it's Benteke, and that has been clubbed away. Milivojevic, no goals as yet. Patrick van Aanholt, and here's Benteke. Meyer, MacArthur. MacArthur, up for the header! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
MacArthur. Meyer. Assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Prödl. Kabasele. Jose Holebas. Milivojevic. And it's Zaha. Meyer. MacArthur. Milivojevic. Zaha. Pereira. And the counter is on. Pereira. MacArthur sticks in a foot to win it back. And here's Deeney. Gray. He's gone for it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Patrick van Aanholt. And it's Benteke. And here's Zaha. He's through the middle. Benteke. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Crystal Palace draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Zaha. MacArthur. Hoists it high. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Ayew. Doucouré. Cleverly. Deeney. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Cleverly. Deeney. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Watford need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
MacArthur. Milivojevic. Maya. MacArthur. And here's Ayew. Capoue. Cleverly. Oh, he's not going to get that. MacArthur. Zaha. MacArthur. Zaha. And here's Benteke. Lobs it in gently. Here it is now, surely! Zaha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Benteke. Now it's Zaha.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
MacArthur. Now it's Zaha. Back into the middle. It's a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Maya. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Maya is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Wickham looking to run onto it. And it's MacArthur. Meyer. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Tompkins. Cahill. Patrick Van Arnholt. That's not going to make it. Gray. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's Van Arnholt. Milivojevic. Meyer. And here's Townsend. Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Doucouré. Meyer can hoist it clear. Now surely!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
MacArthur goes short. And the finish! In for the pieces! And in it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Wickham was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Crystal Palace take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Mamadou Sakho. Now it's Wickham. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hughes. Deeney. Gets into some space. Tompkins plays it forward. Dale tries a shot! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's had a go! They have stolen level at the last!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So it is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Watford displayed great resilience to find the lane. It goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Patrick van Aanholt. MacArthur. Capoue. Hughes. Jose Holebas. De La Feu. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And it's MacArthur. It's a loose ball. Played into the middle. Cavasele with the clearance. In with a header! Turns and goes back. Big chance! Can he in for the follow-up? Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Watford are making a change now. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Has a pop! What a moment to score! A major shift in extra time. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Van Aanholt. He's got options out wide.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's MacArthur. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. MacArthur looking to play it into the box. Looking to dink it in. Keeper's not concerned by that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Prödl. Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Watford really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Crystal Palace take the lead.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that...
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Crystal Palace can make their change now with a break in play. Townsend. He came in hard, very hard. It's come loose. Wickham. Striding forward, facing goal. Time to deliver. Gets the better of his man. Oh, nice touch. Townsend. Deeney. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to dink one in. Shoots! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Watford played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's a brilliant interception. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Is there any support? He might not need it. Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. Now the breakaway. Has gone out. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Good ball, it's found its target. Well read, he's sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. To get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And they can break here. Oh, really good feet from him. Plenty waiting in the middle. Approaching the half-hour mark. Cut out in the nick of time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets a good foot in there. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
Going for goal! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Cruzeiro take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looks to dink one in. Clearance very necessary. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good take, and he's had a look. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Well, it looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. It's been a decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Cruzeiro head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again then.
Cruzeiro really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's had a go! Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Finds himself eased off the ball. He goes long. That intervention was very necessary.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well positioned to make that interception. Timely intervention. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. He's on a charge. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now the cross.
South Korea are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
No question, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Here it comes. Gets into some space. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Turns and goes back, shoots! And yes, it's there! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. You may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And help's available out wide. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Just 5 minutes left. That's not going to make it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now the counter. He's picked him out. Has a goal! Puts it into them, up to meet it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it.
And time is up. Cruzeiro have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Cruzeiro have some very strong runners.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know... It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's Carrillo. That's a good ball to find him. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Oh, shooting chance! A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. South Korea still without an attempt on target. A buccaneering run from the... Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gets it back. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And shoots! And they've been caught out here. Well, they can break here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Farfan, he's left his man. And he heaves it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Defender's on the back foot. And it's played forward. Goes for it! Knocks it away. That's a throw. Another throw-in. And it's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Carrillo. And he's shot, and the shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Peru draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Andre Carrillo. Turns and goes back. Andre Carrillo. Played into space out wide. And the ball is out of play. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
South Korea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And they win it back again. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That intervention was very necessary. Farfan. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Carrillo. Now it's Farfan. Andre Carrillo. It's Farfan! It's broken. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it forward. Hoists it forward. Farfan decides to play it back. Chooses to go back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Peru really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see...
Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Farfan. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. How about a big chance? It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Peru making another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. South Korea grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on.
Shapes to shoot!
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Played towards the front men. Well, that had to be more accurate. Oh, really good feet from him. Plays it long. He is off the hook. That's personal relief.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Has gone out.
Peru merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Peru have it back and they can go again. Now he's had a shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's played forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a fabulous position.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets it upfield. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Is it out of harm's way? Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Keeper's ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well played, he saw that coming. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the flank. It's a goal kick. And it's played forward. Plays it back. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Chance to break. It's come loose. Now a chance to break. In with the challenge. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. gone for a throw-in. Turns and goes back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Peru cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
South Korea looking to draw level. I saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
This to double their advantage. Smacked it down the middle. And that doubles their lead. South Korea can't afford to miss another one. Top corner.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Peru can go 2 ahead. Keeper's gone the wrong way. And they're 2 up. South Korea must score to keep their hopes alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Peru looking to extend their advantage. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it and he did.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
I saved it!
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. And scores to keep them alive.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So we're on to number 7, lucky or not.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Peru have to score or they have had it. Oh, nerveless.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He cannot afford to miss. And scores to keep them alive.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Almost the full team now. Here is their 9th man. Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9. And that has lifted the roof. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.